This is Bob. Bob is having a great day. Why? Because Bob has a cookie. It is warm, gooey, and full of chocolate. In this exact moment, Bob is winning at life. But then, Steve walks in. Steve doesn't have a cookie. Steve has a 3-tier, double fudge, sparkler-topped mega cake. Suddenly, Bob's cookie looks like trash. It's dry. It's small. It's pathetic. The cookie didn't change, physics didn't change, but Bob's happiness completely evaporated. Why? Because Bob fell into the comparison trap. Now, in the old days, you only had to be jealous of your neighbor Steve. But today, Bob carries a device in his pocket that allows him to be jealous of everyone on planet Earth simultaneously. We open up social media, let's call it Stickgram, and we start the scroll of doom. We see a stick figure who got promoted at 22. A stick figure who travels to Bali every Tuesday. A stick figure whose relationship is so perfect they probably fart rainbows. And Bob? Bob is just sitting there in his pajamas, eating cold cereal, wondering where he went wrong. But here is the secret that Bob forgets: the crop. Social media is a highlight reel. It is not a documentary. When you see that perfect influencer on the beach, you don't see the 400 photos they took to get the right angle. You don't see the sunburn, the mosquitoes, or the credit card debt they racked up to buy the plane ticket. We compare our behind-the-scenes footage, our messy rooms, our anxiety, our bad hair days, to everyone else's trailer. It is a rigged game. You cannot win a competition against someone's imagination. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And he was right. When you constantly look sideways to see what other people are doing, you aren't moving forward. You're just craning your neck. Think about it biologically. Your brain is wired to notice differences. It's an old survival mechanism. Does he have more food than me? Is he stronger than me? But in a modern world, this mechanism just makes us miserable. It tells us that good isn't good enough if someone else is better. So, how do we stop the bleeding? How do we beat the algorithm? We use the gratitude shield. Gratitude brings your focus back to your lane. It stops you from looking at Steve's cake and forces you to look back at your cookie. When you feel that pang of jealousy, you have to interrupt the pattern. You have to say, "Wow, that's a cool cake for Steve. I'm happy for him. But man, this cookie I have right now is delicious." The truth is, there will always be a bigger cake. There will always be a faster car, a bigger house, or a stick figure with straighter lines than you. If you chase better, you will run forever on a treadmill that never stops. Gratitude is the ability to step off the treadmill. It's the realization that you have enough. It doesn't mean you stop having goals. It just means you stop hating your current life while you work toward your future life. So today, I challenge you. Catch yourself scrolling. Catch yourself comparing. And when you do, put the phone down. Look around the room you are in right now, and find one thing, just one tiny thing, that is good. That is your cookie. Enjoy it.